Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today I will be showing you guys me creating another marker vignette of a great room, which is just a kitchen combined with a dining room space and a living room space. In this view you can only see the kitchen and the dining area. And I chose to go with a color scheme that was more natural, and you'll see that as the video progresses. But I was so excited to do this one. I started it way before 2020, and I decided to finish it to show you guys. So I hope you guys enjoy it, and please leave a like and comment your favorite part. So how I start these drawings off are by getting an interior design magazine, whether it's Better Homes and Gardens or any other one, and I picked the most aesthetically pleasing one. So in this case, this one with the kitchen, because kitchens are more relatable. People love looking at them and their before and afters. So I chose this one, and then I traced it on tracing paper first, and then I went in with the marker paper and my micron pens, which they're really good with Copic markers because they don't bleed. So that was great for me because I had to test it out first. And I look at color scheme trends. So in this case, I was going with a more eco-friendly kind of look, as you will see with my color scheme. And I really like how it turned out, so I can't wait to see what you guys think. So the most nerve-wracking part of this whole thing was actually using the pens, because, you know, it's the outline of it. Like, I'm tracing what I'm about to draw. Usually I would go to a print shop and get it printed out, but obviously I can't do that because of our circumstances right now. So I didn't want to mess up a line, which that's inevitable because I messed up like 300,000 times. And I'm making this table which is made of glass, so I'm like, how do I portray that, especially with all these pen marks? So let me just say I was very anxious about this project. So if you have any tips or anything about ways you get over your anxiety for like doing new things or like challenging things, let me know in the comments below. So for me, I like to write notes on the outside border of my drawings to remind myself like the priorities of the drawing, like what I need to do, what I'm trying to portray, how I want the marker style to look, and such and such. So as you see me, I'm going to like put the color scheme I'm using at the bottom of the page, and I'm going to draw like a mini picture to show you like my ideas or all the ideas that are flowing through my head. I think that it's really helpful to do this, especially if like you're like me and like you want to say, oh, I want to do this earth tone and this color scheme. You just have so many ideas running through your head at one time. So just doing this really helps ease your mind, really helps you work out what you want to do. If at any point you're wondering why I drew a giant tree in the background, I was referencing another YouTuber. Their name is Mr. Kate, and they love doing DIY projects, so I was thinking to make this project like really personal, to do like a DIY tree painting on the wall. And it turned out well, to be continued, because I think it did, but I don't know about you guys. So the most fun part about this whole project is like shading everything to make everything seem more realistic, because like I said in the previous video, I'm very dramatic, so I like to exaggerate each like shading area or like where the light would hit. But in this one, I was kind of like lenient on So I decided to go with a green color with these lights because in the picture there were these blue color, and I was like, okay, well, a good twist on it would be like this green because green is natural, it's vibrant, and green inspires you. So I want this to be like an inspiring space, like to cook or eat or hang out. So I thought they turned out so well. So if you want to blend your markers well and you have Copic markers, buy a colorless blender and then put the tip of the color that you're trying to blend on the tip of the colorless blender, and then it'll make it blend out smoother, like how that green part is over the crease of the lights. It works really well. So I forgot my Prismacolor color pencils at my home, so I had to run to Walmart and get these. So here's my review on them. So I really just needed the color pencil set for the white color pencil. And as you see, I tested it out on the marker swatches down below, and it wasn't pigmented enough. So I just threw it out all together and just used the browns and green colors to like deepen the greens and browns of my tree in the background, and then I layered marker on top of it. But these color pencils really do suck. Like some of them are more pigmented than others. Like the browns were okay. The yellow and the orange were like weird, and they don't blend well together, so I couldn't even use them for blending purposes. And that's why you get color pencils. They're supposed to be easy to blend. I could rant about this all day though, so I'ma stop. So I was trying to get real creative with the decor items in the room. Like for instance, that's a resin candle, and I've been so into resin lately, so I wanted to try and create something along those lines. And I think it turned out really, really nice. And then the planner box that's on the like on the dining room table, not kitchen room table. It just looks so nice, and it brings in more plant life, and it's a good, pretty looking centerpiece. And I also do the picture later on that's on the thing in the middle. What is that called again? I don't know. Island. Boom. I got it. It's an island. Yeah, so I don't know. I just wanted to do something a little different. I feel like I really haven't branched out in like my decor decorating talent. So here you go. One tip I have for y'all is like, don't be afraid to try your designs out. For instance, like I just drew in a flower, I didn't like it, I erased it. The kitchen sink faucet, I drew it, colored it a couple times to see if like that's the color I really wanted to go for. Like, don't be afraid to try your design. The whole purpose of this is it's a new experience. So give it your best shot, and it's gonna look great at the end. So just don't be afraid of messing up. So the reason why I'm not gonna do the windows this time around is because it's like a cityscape out there, and I just felt like that was way too much to try and like mimic. So let's just pretend it's really foggy outside. This is like the 20th floor of a skyscraper building, and you just see clouds. Just pretend out there is clouds. All right? All right. here we're applying all the finishing touches, adding a little shading here, a little shading there, and I can't wait to show you the finished product. So I just show you my favorite pieces of each part of the design. I love this drawing so much, and I'm so glad it turned out so well. Remember to tag me in any projects you guys decide to do for yourselves, and leave a like, comment your favorite part, and subscribe. Bye!